How regular people get rich. A story you need to hear. What if I told you that getting rich isn't reserved for the lucky, the super talented, or the children of millionaires? This is the story of Steve, a regular guy from Florida who used to live paycheck to paycheck. Today, he's financially free. He didn't win the lottery. He followed a simple path. And if he can do it, so can you. Steve got his first job at 23, right out of college. He worked in IT support and made $3,000 a month. Not bad for a start, but Florida wasn't cheap. Between rent, car payments, groceries, student loans, and occasional takeout, his bank account would hit $0 before the month ended. He told himself, I need a raise. I need to earn more. But every time he earned more, he spent more. He was stuck in a cycle. And he wasn't alone. Most people live this way: earn, spend, repeat. One evening, Steve's debit card got declined at a gas station. He was embarrassed, angry, frustrated. That night, he Googled, "Why am I always broke?" He stumbled upon videos, blogs, and books. He read The Richest Man in Babylon and Your Money or Your Life. That's when he learned his first lesson. No matter how little he made, he needed to save something, even just 10%. So he automated a $300 monthly transfer into a savings account. It wasn't easy, but it was a start. Next, Steve looked at his spending habits. He noticed the silent killers: $6 coffees, $20 lunches, and used subscriptions, impulse Amazon buys. He made a budget for the first time in his life. Not a strict, joyless budget, just a plan for his money. He learned his second lesson: control your spending. He didn't cut out fun. He just became intentional. And by doing that, he freed up an extra $400 a month. Steve knew that saving and budgeting alone wouldn't make him rich. He needed to grow his income. So he learned a high-demand skill: web design. At first, he freelanced on weekends. Then he started getting referrals. Within a year, his side hustle was making $2,000 a month. He used that money to invest, not inflate his lifestyle. Lesson 3: don't rely on one income. Create new streams. The rich don't work for money alone. They make money work for them. With more cash coming in, Steve started investing. Not in get-rich-quick schemes, but in simple, proven assets. Index funds, dividend stocks, real estate REITs. He started small, just $200 a month. But he stayed consistent. His money began to grow, slowly at first, then faster. The power of compound interest kicked in. His fourth lesson: start investing early. Even small amounts add up over time. By the time Steve turned 35, he had paid off all credit card debt, an emergency fund covering 6 months, 2 investment accounts, a small rental property generating passive income, the freedom to choose how and when he worked. Steve wasn't rich by flashy standards. He didn't drive a Lamborghini, but he had freedom, security, and peace of mind. That's real wealth. His fifth and final lesson: stay consistent, even when it's boring. Wealth is built, not wished. Steve wasn't special. He wasn't lucky. He was just consistent. Here's what he did. Paid himself first. Controlled his spending. Built multiple income streams. Invested early and regularly. Stayed consistent over time. That's how regular people get rich. And you can too. If you found this story valuable, tap the like button, subscribe for more real-world money lessons, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it.